Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Leo for the month of February. Of course, this is a general reading, so that means it will not resonate with each and every one of you who are watching. So if this does not sound like your story, check your moon sign or your rising sign. Your messages could be there, and if not, simply check back in the following week when I put out a new message for your sign. So let's begin. At the center of this reading, we have you with thoughts heavily on your mind of someone here that you've lost, okay? And it seems as though as much as this makes you feel unhappy, and as much as you want this person back in your life, it's like you've accepted the loss. Or you're trying to convince yourself of this. Because, and I say that because you still wish for it. It's here at the root with the Nine of Cups and the Lord of Love, and they're looking not to the past, they're looking to the future with this wish. So the connection is still very much felt. It still feels like it's there, like it's not over for you. And here you are. It feels like in the past maybe there's was broken trust with this person. You may have felt like you were being hoodwinked. You may have thought that there was no other way at that time, and you would have left that situation behind, and because it felt risky to you. It was like you couldn't. It's like you couldn't see. It's like it was murky, uncertain. There was a feeling of they might be deceiving me, and this is what took you away, or it's like you rode off. And it's like you came here to this energy of woe is me, and like it's just never going to happen. And it's almost like you really have problems to get out of this energy. I feel like you thought about, or that you do think of perhaps trying to approach this person, but then it's like you don't. No action is ever taken. It's like a thought that may come and might go. Here's the connection again, still very, very strong. The Lovers is repeating. Again, this is your wish to have this connection. You didn't believe something that they were telling you. Yeah, that's what this card is saying. You didn't believe their story or something. And so made an escape, so to speak, But here we have you afraid of the future, of all of these options in front of you, but you still have your wish. You're still holding on to the wish for this connection. And you're afraid of what is going to fill these cups in the future. And it's like maybe you feel there's insecurities around where you belong, around um, trust, around feeling safe, um, or emotionally secure, around meeting um, this person perhaps halfway, or them meeting you halfway. There's confusion. There's a lot of confusion with that skull here. And see, it's like I don't want to take this decision. I want to find a solution, but it's too risky. It's too risky, and this could even be, the house can represent a meeting place. So it's just too risky. It's like I have to step out of this comfort zone where I'm safe, but that's like it's like a false sense of security, but you feel or believe it to be safe, out into the unknown where anything might happen, right? And you struggle with that because there's a lot of doubts and uncertainties here. Well, if I extend my hand to this person, will they betray me, or will they stay? Will they take it? There's a lot of doubts and uncertainties about the outcome of, goodness, the Lovers is here 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Once in the past, once here in the mind, and here in the future. When you made your escape, you didn't really want to leave. You maybe felt you were protecting yourself because you felt maybe something was not right. But the Two of Cups is here, and it's still your wish, feeling that you still feel a very strong connection to this person. And you struggle with this, and this is why, you can't seem to let go of this connection. You're still very much attached to this person emotionally, but you're not putting the effort towards the wish. So what we see here is that somebody wants to talk. Now, this could be you, or it could be the other person. But it's kind of like, see, we have this person here who wants to talk, carrying a message there. And then we have this person who is very much unhappy, holding on to disappointment, feelings most likely that they've not yet processed, dwelling upon the past and what happened in the past, and unhappy with their love life or their life in general. And in this state, you cannot see any new opportunities, or you're just not interested in them. But, it could be that somebody does want to talk to you. This could be 2 separate energies, or this could be that you want to talk to the person, but you hold back. You don't, Well, let me tell you that it's going to be taken out of your hands, whether you're ready for it. It's like, ready or not, here I come. Here comes the wheel. And I feel like it's going to feel somewhat chaotic, but you are going to have that communication. It's going to happen. You're not doing it, so the universe is stepping in. And I say you, but I mean, it could be the other way around. But here comes the Knight of Cups. And so there is a new offer. There is a conversation, communication, and a new offer that is going to be on the table. Now, it's up to you what you're going to do with it. So, you do have a lucky break with the horseshoe here. And this can happen very quickly. This is something or someone that is coming out of the past. Now, let's have a look here. Confidence is your key to success. Okay, this is the new moon in Leo. So this card represents the start of a new cycle for you. You know, when and it's like a complete change. So you're going to look and feel better. You're going to feel more in the spotlight. More like you have something worth showing off. If you want someone's attention, this card says it's coming. And clearly we see that it is. However, this may not happen all by itself. You have to be willing to do your bit. That means being proud of who and what you have to offer. Think of yourself as the king or queen of the jungle and carry yourself accordingly. This card is also a great omen and can herald good news or a new start. You need to expect a very powerful change. You have the new moon eclipse. I mean, this is that big yes card. So if you want affirmation that you can achieve your dreams and get the desired outcome in the situation you're asking about, well, then this is it. This is a card of beginnings, and there are powerful energies at work here. But be prepared, because it could be quite a ride, and events now could even be jarring and uncomfortable. However, any new directions you take will almost always lead somewhere better than where you are at the moment, okay, which is here. And not a good energy in that Four of Cups, all right? So, whatever is happening now, you need to know that it is happening for a reason and that you will appreciate it later on. There is a new portal opening up, and all you have to do is have the courage to forget about the past and move through it. You're being put back on the right path. There's nothing to fear here. Go with the flow. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings.